Why do your boiled eggs always crack? You gently put them into the hot water, and suddenly the egg white splatters everywhere. The yolk breaks, and you end up with a pot of cloudy, messy water.
Oh no!
It's so frustrating. But the truth is, it's not your fault. It's because of the way you're boiling them. Today, I'm going to show you the right way to boil eggs and succeed every time, even if you've never boiled an egg before. Let's get started. The most important factor for getting a perfect boiled egg is to use the freshest eggs possible. A simple and effective way to check the freshness of an egg is to gently shake it. First, hold the egg up to your ear and shake it lightly. If you hardly hear any sound, the egg is usually still fresh, because the egg white and yolk are still thick and firm. On the other hand, if you hear a sloshing or watery sound, or feel liquid moving inside, the egg is likely old or starting to go bad. I decided to crack that egg into a bowl to check. And sure enough, the egg white was very runny. The yolk wasn't intact, and it had a bad smell, clear signs that the egg had gone bad. And to be honest, these eggs were bought directly from a farm. They were dirtier than you might imagine. On the surface, you could clearly see chicken droppings, feathers, and other debris. If you skip cleaning the eggs when you boil them, all that dirt and bacteria can easily penetrate inside, affecting both the dish and your health. That's why cleaning eggs isn't just an optional step. It's essential if you want your food to be safe and delicious. Prepare a bowl. Add 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and about 1.5 liters of water. Stir well until all the ingredients are completely dissolved. Then soak the eggs for about 5 minutes. Baking soda helps remove stubborn dirt, while salt aids in disinfection. Together, they clean the eggs more effectively. This is because when a hen lays an egg, the egg passes through the cloaca, the organ used for both excretion and reproduction. After soaking, gently rub the eggshells with a soft cloth to remove dirt. Place the eggs in a bowl of clean water, rinse them again, and then dry each egg with a clean cloth. The eggshells will be cleaner, smoother, and safer to use. Next, pour water into the pot. Add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Then stir well. After that, turn on the heat and bring the water to a boil. Then reduce the heat to maintain a gentle simmer. Next, place a strainer directly over the mouth of the pot. Then, gently place each egg into the strainer. This method prevents the eggs from touching the bottom of the pot directly, minimizes vibration, and reduces the risk of cracking while boiling. And cover the pot with a lid. Set a timer according to the time you want. 6 minutes for soft-boiled eggs with a runny yolk, 8 minutes for medium-boiled eggs, and 10 minutes if you prefer fully hard-boiled eggs. While waiting for the eggs to cook, I prepared a bowl of ice water. When the time is up, for example, after 6 minutes, quickly remove the eggs and immediately plunge them into a bowl of ice-cold water. This step stops the cooking process and makes the eggs much easier to peel. Finally, gently peel the shell. You'll end up with smooth, beautiful boiled eggs that don't crack or break, while retaining all their delicious flavor. While sharing this tip, I'm really curious to know, how do you usually boil your eggs? Do you use the traditional method, or do you have your own special tricks? Feel free to share in the comments so everyone can learn together. And now I want to share a recipe that I really love: meat-wrapped soft-boiled eggs. Start with 200 grams ground pork and 200 grams ground beef. Season with half teaspoon freshly ground black pepper, half teaspoon salt, a pinch of cayenne pepper, 1 tablespoon Dijon mustard, along with some chopped sage and parsley. Mix everything well to combine, then knead the mixture thoroughly for 1–2 minutes until it becomes sticky, cohesive, and evenly fragrant with the spices. While waiting for the meat to marinate, I'll roll the boiled eggs in a thin layer of flour. And now, let's begin the process of shaping the dish. Take one portion and place it in the palm of your hand. Then gently flatten it into an even, thin layer, making sure the meat is thin enough but without tearing. Place a pre-coated, floured, hard-boiled egg in the center. Wrap the meat tightly around the egg, pressing firmly to seal it completely, with no gaps. This prevents the egg from cracking or bursting while frying. Roll each ball first in the flour, then dip it into the beaten egg. And finally coat it generously with breadcrumbs. For an even crispier crust, you can repeat the egg and breadcrumb step once more to create a beautiful, golden, crunchy coating when fried. Depending on the number of family members, make a suitable quantity. Here I made 5 meat-wrapped boiled eggs, and now let's fry them. Heat the oil to about 175 degrees Celsius. You can test the temperature by dipping the tip of a wooden chopstick into the oil. If you see small bubbles steadily forming around it, the oil is ready. Then, gently drop each meatball into the hot oil. Fry for about 5 to 7 minutes, turning them occasionally so that all sides become golden brown and crispy, while the inside remains soft and perfectly cooked. Remove them and let the excess oil drain. You'll have perfectly crispy meat-wrapped eggs, crunchy on the outside, soft and juicy on the inside, packed with delicious flavor. There's something truly special about these perfect oval-shaped eggs. They look so beautiful that you just want to cut them open right away to see what's inside. And the moment the knife touches them, the crispy shell cracks open, revealing the soft, creamy, runny yolk that's almost melting. You can enjoy them on their own with some sauce and fresh herbs, or serve them with buttered bread, simple yet incredibly addictive.